Welcome to our latest review. This time we look at the EGM A4 plastic blowback from G&G.
The EGM A4 plastic features a plastic body, hence the name, and it also features Top-Tech's blowback system.
Although the gun is made of primarily plastic, it has numerous metal parts on the external, including the flash hider, the front sight, the cocking handle and the rear sight.
Internally, this gun features all the same high quality components as the rest of the G&G range, and also has a new style hopper, which although is a little stiff to adjust, allows for very fine, accurate tuning.
The EGM A4 is made of plastic, but unlike other traditional styles of gun, it's made entirely of the fibre reinforced plastic, not ABS, so it feels a lot more solid, and it's obviously going to be a lot stronger than most guns. To define the fact that this should be metal, they've given a different texture to the receiver to the rest of the gun, so so you do get a feel that it's almost like it's two different materials. An interesting feature on this model is that the stock is made of a single piece injection mould. This means it's slightly heavier and thicker than a normal one, but it's also a lot stronger.
Like Rob said, this is made of a reinforced fibre rather than plastic, so even though it is plastic, it has a decent weight to it, and everyone we've shown doesn't actually realise it's plastic until we tell them it is.
Another unique feature with this gun is the way it's built and put together. Unlike the traditional TM guns, where when you strip them down you have to split the receiver completely to remove everything, this gun comes apart by simply removing the 3 body pins in it. So you take the stock off, then you remove the second pin, hopefully I've got this right. Gearbox and the grip come off, then the front pin obviously removes and allows you to take the foregrip off. This reveals one of the unique features of this gun. Normal TM guns simply have a supporter here and then another support at the front and nothing supporting the barrel. This gun features a solid metal outer barrel. It screws into a metal block inside, gives the whole gun a really good stable platform to enable it to have a high level of accuracy and a great deal of strength.
The G&G MP5 features the Top-Tech version 2 gearbox. This is made like a normal gearbox, however instead of screws being on the top, you get a slider plate, kind of like on a version 3. It also has the pneumatic parts for the blowback. It's worth noting the pneumatic blowback on this in no way can affect if it gets blocked or anything like that, damaging the gears. The gears have been changed from the old sintered chocolatey gears that you used to get in G&G guns, are now made of CNC'd steel, so a lot more reliable than they used to be. It also has 8mm oilless bushings, so it runs pretty fast out of the box, and obviously you can upgrade that in the future to bearing if you wish to do so. And everything else in there is standard version 2 parts, so nice and easy to replace if anything were to go wrong.
For anyone that doesn't know about the G&G's Top-Tech blowback systems, basically how they function is that there is a small vent in the cylinder head so that when the piston comes forward during firing, a certain amount of the air pressure as it's reaching full pressure gets vented up into this cylinder, which then pushes the piston back, pulling this little fake bolt back. Because it works through pneumatics rather than a mechanical hook on the back of the piston, there's no direct mechanical connection between this and the gearbox, thereby meaning if anything happens to this or the gun gets blocked, there's no way that this can have any effect on the performance of the gearbox. When you first get one of these guns, you may be a little put off by the fact that when you first put a battery on it and start firing, this doesn't function. The reason for this is it requires BBs to be fired down the barrel for it to work, otherwise you don't get the necessary compression to push this back. So don't be upset if the first time you fire it, this doesn't work.
The G&G MP5 is compatible with all the aftermarket parts that other people like G&P and Garda produce. For example, on this one we've got a G&P lighted foregrip and a Garda rail mount so that we could mount this aim point sight. So this has been another Black Scorpions review. Thanks for watching.
See you in the next review.